Yeah, the race for the top four in England, top five or top four in England is hotting up. Just a while ago, Liverpool played a 1-0 draw with Burnley. Tottenham Hotspur lost to West Ham United. That's a shocking result. And of course, Chelsea defeated Brentford by 2-0. That's fantastic for their new manager, Liam Rossini. Welcome to another edition of Sports Hangouts. I will give you the latest from the world of sports, analysis, opinion. We're talking about the top four race right now because we have a lot of clubs fighting for different spots. It's crowded right now. We know that Arsenal is top of the league, Manchester City second, Aston Villa third. But for Manchester United, for Tottenham Hotspur, for Liverpool, for Newcastle United, they can still finish in the Champions League places. JJ, let's start with Chelsea. After losing to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday, they came back this evening to beat Brentford by 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. What a performance.
I think Chelsea, you can say what a performance this week, and next week you can say, oh, what a performance.
They've been consistently inconsistent. Let me put it like that. Chelsea.
They're just like someone suffering from epilepsy, and so you don't know what you can get from them any moment. But that was a fantastic win, actually. They put in the shift.
Brentford has been fantastic in recent games.
They have been.
So
good. To have defeated
to get 3 points.
Yeah, I think when you go to Stamford Bridge, over the years, Stamford Bridge has been like a second home for Brentford. They've always found.
In fact, Chelsea have lost like 6 games at home this season in the competition.
Somehow, Brentford usually find joy going to Stamford Bridge.
Beating Chelsea
today,
away from home.
Jinx are meant to be broken, and today the jinx was broken at Stamford Bridge.
Let's talk about Tottenham Hotspur, JJ. Tottenham, I don't even know how to describe Tottenham Hotspur. They lost at home to West Ham United in the London derby. For Thomas Frank, last season, Tottenham fans complain about Ange Postecoglou. This season they brought Thomas Frank, and things has not really improved for Tottenham Hotspur because last season they won the Europa League. But this season is going from bad to worse for Tottenham Hotspur. Right now they are in the second bottom half of the table. Do you think he still has enough time to regenerate Tottenham Hotspur? And I think he's under pressure right now. Talking about Thomas Frank, the sports manager.
Well, I don't think any significant improvement.
I mean, to lose at home, that's a sackable offense. It's a sackable offense.
And to lose a derby
at home to West Ham. West Ham have been struggling.
Struggling, battling with relegation, 18th on the league table, and Tottenham, they're now 14th on the league table. They've lost a total of a massive 9 games this season.
We can't even talk about them in the equation of finishing the top 5 because right now they are close to relegation. Yes,
than they are to the champions. Although if you look at it, it's just like
so maybe the table can change
8 points in between. So there can be a flip, but. Sometimes you have just to be careful what you want. Sometimes the one you have,
the sack Postecoglou,
bed in hand, sometimes it's worth. In fact, most times it may be worth more than
I think that decision to fire Postecoglou has backfired.
It has backfired. It has really massively. In fact, Thomas Frank, he knows he's on the hot seat right now, and any moment
he may be fired. Because if Chelsea can sack Enzo Maresca, United sack Ruben Amorim. Many managers have lost their jobs. Definitely in the Premier League.
It's a manager merry-go-round now and the thing is, when managers start getting sacked, it means another person is available in the market, so you can just easily find a replacement. But I don't think it's wise to sack him mid-season now.
Liverpool this season started very well. Won their first 3 games. They were top of the Premier League, and then they started losing games. They had injury crisis as well, and then the past 4-5 matches, they've been getting good results. They went to Arsenal, got a point at the Emirates Stadium, but they couldn't beat Burnley. Burnley that everybody is beating. Got to Liverpool, they couldn't beat. If you cannot beat Burnley, why are you going to beat?
At home,
at Anfield.
That's ridiculous. Now, you see, Liverpool this season, at the start of the season, Liverpool were like a motor car.
Yes.
Fine on the outside, but the engine so bad.
They've also been, I don't know which form is better between Liverpool and Chelsea. The Liverpool can win today and then drop points tomorrow.
The fact that Liverpool,
because JJ, how can you reconcile the fact that Liverpool went to the Emirates Stadium, got a point, and then
fantastic
they couldn't beat Burnley. They couldn't beat Burnley at home. If you could get a point against Arsenal, you should be able to beat Burnley now.
Exactly, it seems like that. But I think when you are coming up against,
that also shows that the Premier League is a competitive league.
I think this when you're coming up against a big team, you set up for a big team and the performance,
the low block,
it's like you're spirited the way you play that game. But when it comes to these so-called small teams, you find out to break them down. I think that's what happened with Liverpool today. And like I said, they were like a fine car, fine on the outside, but inside the engine was bad coming into the season. And even the 3 wins they picked up in the first 3 games this season, you know, it was very close games. They were close games like 2-1, 3-4-3 and all that. They were not convincing wins. And so the moment teams start picking at them, then things fell apart for them.
JJ, it's been a good day for Manchester United. Defeated Manchester City. And if you check the Premier League log right now, United are 5th.
United.
Of course, if the league ends today, they will play Champions League football next season.
We'll be hearing
but
that.
You and I know that it's still a long way for Manchester United. I mean, good one for United. Defeated Manchester City earlier today, and of course, other results also went their way. Brentford lost to Chelsea.
Liverpool drew.
So they are still in that equation.
Chelsea are well beyond.
Chelsea started very well, and they are behind Manchester United. I mean, that's funny. The Premier League is so strange.
It is strange.
Chelsea fans have a way of the we are world champions. World champion that cannot beat Brighton at home. World champion that cannot beat Brentford the first leg. World champion that cannot beat Sunderland. Is that one a world champion? It's just.
I think it was just a good day normally for Manchester United today. Things just went well for them, and like Michael Carrick said, the team spirit and the spirit around the club has been fantastic since the sacking of Ruben Amorim, and so what played out today was just like the god of soccer.
Everything working for Manchester United,
and the race for top 5 is
becoming intense.
Intense, and teams can't afford to start dropping points now. The way Liverpool did, the way Brentford did, and
the way Tottenham Hotspur. Can we say they are in the time? No, they are not in because they are 12th.
They have been fantastic over the years, so, and they are in the Champions League this season too, based on the fact that they won the Europa League. So we can't say they are out of it entirely, but those there should be careful. All
right, please like, share, comments, Sports Hangout on YouTube, and of course on our socials. I want to read your comments. I want to read from you. Just tell us the performance of your team. How happy are you? If you are a Man City fan, of course, you can also tell us how happy you are after losing to Manchester United. Exactly. So let's get your thoughts, and of course, we'll be happy to read from you.
Subscribe as well, and don't forget the notification bell.
All right, I remain Toby.
I'm JJ.